What's up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another video. We have a huge breaking news update on the second stimulus check. As we see, CNBC, very reputable, very legit, another $1,200 round of stimulus checks, a more targeted approach, and a better plan to get money into those hands to people who need it most. This is a better option. This is what experts say we should do. As you see an hour ago, CNBC, as well as this article, CNET, second stimulus checks update. Will it happen? When will it happen? What's today's numbers and what they might mean? Again, we see the debate on the second wave of stimulus payments now stands, but the situation changes day by day. Both these articles, CNET as well as CNBC, very reputable, very legit. We're going to get into these a little bit more often, but real quick, check out my channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe, daily videos. I post investing videos. I stay up to date with the stimulus checks. Check out my playlist. I post cryptocurrency and a little bit of UFC videos. So check me out, daily videos, if you want to stay on top of the stimulus. Let's get back to the first article. Millions of Americans put a second round of 1,200 stimulus checks on their wish list, but Congress has yet to decide exactly what the next version of coronavirus legislation will mean. So again, people, the Democrats, Republicans are not 100% came together and actually decided on a uniform, both party bipartisan agreement on what exactly it's going to be, how many trillions of dollars, what will the bill include, what will it not include. Now, that being said, millions of Americans put a second round of 1,200 stimulus checks, but Congress has yet to decide exactly what the next version of the bill will look like. What is the legislation going to look like? That's yet to be determined, right? Democrats, Republicans haven't found common ground yet, and they haven't reached an agreement exactly what the bill will have. But if the Democrats have their way, a second batch of checks would be deployed and qualifying Americans based on the HEROES Act, and it passed in May. Those payments would be similar to the first ones, right? Except if you are a college student, if you are young, if you are dependent, you would still get your own check, which is different than the first one. However, the plan needs approval from Senate Republicans and Donald Trump. Again, Trump has to sign off on it, and also not only that, everyone needs to agree for this to go through. But again, as you see right here, direct quotes, there's definitely dire need for more help by the government given how the economy is performing right now. Again, a finance professor at Columbia Business School, I do question whether it's needed to be in this form of stimulus checks. Again, the stimulus checks are not very well targeted to people who need them the most. Another problem right here that we're having is expensive to send a broad wave of stimulus checks. Again, specific income requirements, $75,000, $150,000 if you're filing together. Married, again, we have a bunch of other stuff. How are you going to get paid? Are you going to pay via check, or is it going to come in the debit cards, the stimulus debit cards? Again, the post-job loss checks. Again, if you aren't aware, guys, if you live in Orange County, you can actually sign up and file. 25,000 people will be getting a $1,000 extra stimulus check right now, live as we speak. If you weren't aware of that, check out my last video. I stay up to date. I literally explain that, go more in depth and in detail, which brings us to our second article. The debate on the second wave of stimulus payments now stands, but with the situation changes day to day. The Labor Department reports more than 1.5 million people applied for unemployment as of last week, which really brings the total up to 40 million. Again, the U.S. recession is official against. The backdrop question remains, when will the government pass the second round of stimulus checks in 2020? Decides another possible rescue act is also a contagious issue that has literally been continued and just going back and forth, right? Republicans want 1 million, Democrats want 3 million. Thankfully, President Donald Trump has said he suggested at least 2 million. So he's willing to work with them. He's willing to meet in the middle, get some kind of money out. At this point, I don't care what form it is. I don't care. I just want anything will help. But it's literally hungry people. There's children, there's parents struggling, right? There's families are in need. People, the hardworking U.S. citizens, I say it all the time. Hardworking people, families, parents they're struggling right now to pay bills and make ends meet and feed their families. So whatever it is, whatever form it is, whenever it is, any amount, just give it to the U.S. people. We deserve it. Again, what's the timeline for the second checks? When can we expect it? Again, hopefully July 17th they'll come back, and they're also going to talk about it, work something out, and hopefully by the last week of July, if not first, second week of August, that would be amazing. Again, we also have the $600 per month additional, you know what I'm saying, pandemic for unemployment. That's going to be expiring July 31st. Interesting to see what's going to happen there. Obviously, the Democrats want to continue, Republicans don't. But regardless, guys, you can be expecting to receive a second stimulus check. Again, how much can you get? It's probably going to be the same as last time, $1,200 for individuals and $2,400 for couples if you filed married together. And is the IRS done sending the first wave of stimulus checks? Yes, guys, they are done sending the first one. And again, what does the HEROES Act? Basically, to sum it all up, guys, again, what I think will happen is the last week of July, they will come to an agreement. There should be some kind of 100% hardcore deal that is 100% concrete, and they will start to send them out either last week of July, and it will be arriving probably hopefully first or second week of August. But again, that's just my prediction. Nobody really knows. I don't want to just spam you guys with 4 or 5 videos a day like some YouTubers. When I see an update, I post, right? If it's every day, once a day, once every 2 or 3 days, that's when I post. I don't post every. See, look at this. 1 day ago, it's about to be 2 days after when this video goes up. 3 days ago. See, I only post when there's actual, like, you see, 6 days ago, 3 days ago. I only post when there's relevant information. I don't want to just spam BS and just talk over and over again about the same stuff. But like I said, guys, if you're into stimulus checks, if you like cryptocurrency, if you like UFC, check out my channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Daily content, investing content. Check out my cryptocurrency playlist. I have over 350 videos, all between 1K and 3.6K views, as well as I have hundreds of stimulus check videos. I try to update them maybe 1 to twice every single day or two. Again, thank you guys so much. That's it for today. Just a quick video. Peace.